Corvettes at Carlisle 2020. We are here with D'Anthony. D's Rides.
D's Rides, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to Corvettes at Carlisle, and welcome to Horsepower Obsessed channel.
2020. So this is the big show. This is the one that should be way bigger than it is, but it is still a decent size. So we have a bunch of C8 Corvettes here. I counted at one point on Thursday, there was 25 C8 Corvettes here. Now, with that said, what I found to be really interesting, you'll find this interesting, there was 5 ZR1s, 5.
Nice.
So we have the rarest of the rare with the C8 right now, and there's more of those here than the C7 ZR1s. Anyway, we're gonna take a little walk. Maybe D'Anthony joins us, maybe he doesn't. But
I'll walk around with you.
What's up, Kevin? Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Scott here in a minute, so stay tuned for that one, Kevin. But we are here, like I said, at the AWE booth is where my cars are at. And there they are. We got the ZR1 and the C8 in the AWE booth, sounding fantastic, letting everybody know what these things are gonna sound like before buying your own. So right across from the Adams Polishes booth, we're getting some ceramic coatings, I think, over there. And we have a fairly decent turnout, but ultimately the pandemic, of course, has struck and it has affected the Corvette at Carlisle show. But we're still gonna see what we can get for you guys on the other end of the YouTuber stream here. So, like I said, a bunch of C8s, a bunch of C7s, of course. I mean, those are the two that really dominate this show, but this is the first year for the Corvette to be at Corvettes at Carlisle. Justin, how you doing, buddy? It's still really weird to say my own name whenever someone's, but yeah. So they actually have, Accelerate Yellow has been here in 2 different forms. So we have the coupe and the hardtop convertible.
It looks really good.
It does, it does. We're gonna stop by the booth here in a second where the hardtop convertible C8 Corvette is at. I'm gonna get you guys a little bit of live action. The weather turned out fantastic today. So it was raining earlier this morning and I almost didn't come today. My cars were here, but I almost didn't come. Hello from Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Yeah, so weather is about 78 degrees, maybe 80. No rain, which is fantastic. So here's our first C8 Corvette. Elkhart Lake blue, Trident wheels, 3LT, black interior. It actually looks really, really freaking good. I'm not usually a big fan of the Elkhart Lake blue, but something about this spec looks really good. Justin says, I wish I didn't work. Yeah, well, like I said, man, YouTube is a lot of work on its own, so yeah, whether you're working or you're doing YouTube, you're working. Hello from Palm Beach. Hello from Carlisle, PA. We're about to walk into the booth right now. You guys are gonna get to see the hardtop convertible C8 Corvette in Accelerate Yellow. Let me flip you around here. Here it is. You ready? There it is. So that is the convertible top. He just opened it? Ah, we just missed it. We just missed it in operation, guys. You will? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, guys, she made it happen for us. He's gonna show the operation of this top again in the live video feed for you guys, so check this out. So there's the exhaust. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at, fully freaking automated. And then, of course, we got the back window back here. Definitely interesting stuff there. Yeah, I think he's going to put it... Oh, yep, there goes the back window. Let's see this thing go back down now. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my thing too, guys. You lose the ability to see that beautiful engine with this setup, but oh, look at that. Look at that. I love the automated approach though. That is just, that's absolutely incredible. But you guys can see the Accelerate yellow, right beside it's the Blade silver. That is not a convertible though. I'd much rather see the engine too, man. I agree. So moving right along with more C8 stuff. Over here where Corvette is typically at with the Corvette girls, this year we just get the Corvette C8. So literally every car under this tent is a C8 of some kind. So we've got the Long Beach red, we've got the white, the red, Sebring orange, and I guess that's it, more whites. But yeah, definitely interesting stuff here, guys. So today, like I said, earlier in the day it was raining, so a lot of the people up on the hills cleared out, but why, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that, buddy. Steve says I'm a stud. All right. Anyway, we are going to continue our walk and look at some more C8s. So I do love the black, the glass in the back showing the engine as well.
Right,
I wouldn't want to lose
now
that.
3 o'clock. Lance Miller, what does that mean?
What does that mean, guys?
No more tickets to be sold for that 2020
Okay.
C8 Corvette.
They're going to be announcing the winner of this 2020 C8 Corvette soon. That's what that's talking about. So thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. He says I am the best C8 Corvette channel on YouTube. So any more C7 ZR1? No, just 5. And actually today only 3 of those showed up, and I'm one of them. But let's walk around here and show a little bit more of the Corvettes because, yeah, that's what you guys are here for. You're not here for my face. You're here for the Corvettes. So naturally, we got all of the merch, the Corvette store. We got the beautiful red Z06. Looks very similar to the red Z06 I used to have. But over here, we have a red C8.
Steve said it's the best C8 channel.
Yeah, I got that. I appreciate that, Steve. You're a good guy. You're too kind. But yeah, check this out, guys. So this is what mine would look like had I not had it XPEL stealth wrapped. I mean, minus the Kalahari interior. So this is out front of the RPI Designs building or booth here. You guys know I have a couple parts from them. Thank you for the compliment of the C8 content. I appreciate that. So yeah, red calipers, carbon flash, open wheels, open spoke wheels. Other than the non-carbon flash spoiler, is that a Ferrari? Yeah, it's very close. A lot of people are thinking it is a Ferrari, especially mine being the stealth wrapped. It looks so much different than the regular painted C8 that people literally think I have an exotic. And then we even have the older Vets. I mean, some of these things are actually resto mods, which this one looks like it's partially. Looks like it's got some C7 Z06 replica wheels. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So over here we got a fair amount of Vets, all parked in a line. Oh boy, Steve. Steve giving the spoilers. So if you guys are reading the comments, Protective Dad Pranks is trying to give away my secrets. So here we go. Just like I say, every year at Corvettes at Carlisle, it is a sea of Corvettes.
HB.
Yep, I agree. I agree, Ed. This is heaven. For a Corvette fan, you can't get better than this stuff. And then, of course, we got this car here. This is for my friend Jason, front seat driver, down in Texas. Probably suffering through the same kind of heat we are, but this is what his Grand Sport used to look like until he got a Z06, of course. Very cool. Watkins Glen gray, tension blue interior. Pretty cool. We got a Z06 over there with the ACS diffuser fins. Kevin, I don't think I can do that, man. I like my Nikes too much. I'm not a fan of jean shorts. So there's the ACS diffuser fins. This guy's got him some Corsa exhaust tips. More Corvettes, and more Corvettes. This show is too much for this kind of stuff, guys. And then, of course, we actually have another replica of Jason's Grand Sport right there. So how we doing?
How are you? Oh, you look better at first than you know.
Oh, listen to him.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amber. I'm his wife.
Okay, so we're meeting up with a subscriber, guys. He has a fantastic car, Watkins Glen Gray with the the tension blue interior, just like Jason, front seat driver. What's up, Jason? I'm surprised you're tuning in, buddy. I was hoping you'd find time, but I know how busy you are. Weather is fantastic up here today. It was good. It was supposed to rain, and it did for a little while, but now it's like perfect.
You
Yeah.
guys having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wondering what we're doing for dinner. What are you guys doing for dinner?
We're not sure yet.
Want to join us? We're going to do Italian food.
Why does that not surprise me?
We love
We're going
Italian
to a
food.
place called Da Vinci's.
Da Vinci's. That sounds good.
That sounds good.
Good. It's right on the Carlisle Pike.
Uh-huh.
You know where that's at?
I don't, but meet up with us before we leave.
All right. What
Are
time
you
is it?
leaving at 5?
I'm leaving a little bit earlier, about 4 o'clock. Just want to get back to the hotel. I want to
Okay.
Freshen up a little bit.
freshen up here.
I'm
How
not.
many years have you guys been coming here?
How many years, Joe? 6, 7 years?
I've been coming more.
Yeah, you've been coming here a lot.
More. How many years?
Year.
8 years. Good for you. I know my friend Peter Carey has been here 10 years in a row. This is the first year he won't be here, so that's unfortunate, but
Oh, thank you so much. What's your number?
917.
I'm going to continue on. These people want to see Corvettes, so I will stop back and talk to you guys very soon, though.
See you later.
Yeah. So we're going to continue on a little bit, guys. I have had so many of my subscribers coming up to me today, yesterday, and Thursday. It's absolutely amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You're fantastic. But the fact that these Corvettes, these are the show. I mean, you guys come here to see the vets, and a side effect, I guess, is that I'm also here. I don't mind in the slightest because these things literally sell themselves. No, Jason, no Peter Carey this year, unfortunately, but check that out. Check that wrap out. That is insane. That's a satin wrap, too. Totally satin, no gloss. Oh my God, is that gorgeous? I'd do something maybe a little different through there, but I like that. I like that a lot. Very nice.
How many years have you been coming here? First year?
First year.
We're not far behind you. This is our third. Yeah.
Yep, Kevin, we will be stopping over at Scott's in a couple minutes, so stay tuned, buddy.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Black Rose, is that Midnight Rose, I think? Long Beach Red. Admiral Blue. Yeah, we got them all covered here, guys. Look at these cars. I mean, just absolutely fantastic. There's a good bit of blue ones, but the majority are typically gray, silvers, and whites, from what I've noticed. Actually, I don't know if I've seen any C6 Z06s, but there's a C5. That looks like Scott's. It is Scott's. How about that? So we're going to go say hi to Scott now, Kevin. That is Scott's C5. That is Greg's C6. And I got to imagine Scott's C7 is coming soon. Maybe. Yes. Yeah, Jason, this is my 3rd year, and yes, this is our 3-year friend-iversary. Check these Corvettes out, guys. Absolutely fantastic. This show is amazing. If you guys aren't out here for this, you're doing yourself a big in-service, trust me. Guys, if you're watching and you're liking the vets, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know you're liking the vets so I can continue to do these kind of videos for you guys. I love doing live videos. I need to know you guys like them as much as I do. Hit that thumbs up button. Let me know how much you like them.
Head over to Scott's booth?
He should be up here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Greg, where's Scott? Where's Scott? In the booth. In the booth. There he is. Let's go say hi to Scott. Yes. I appreciate the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Here's Scott. This is his Grand Sport. He's here with the AWE exhaust as well. There he is. Say hi to the camera.
I'm really camera shy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's really tough for me
I'm
to
sorry.
do right now.
I'll hide his face for you guys. Yeah. Now, this is his Grand Sport parked right here at the AWE booth with the C8 and the ZR1. We got all of the AWE axle backs covered here, it seems.
Family is now together.
All right.
Family is now together.
Kevin wants you to say hi to him.
What's up, Kevin? How are you, man? Oh, we're live?
We're live!
I didn't even know we're live.
We are live. Kevin has been asking about you since I started this 14 minutes ago.
What's up, Kevin? How are you, man? Welcome to Carlisle 2020, day 3.
Yes! Yes. See, so the energy is still here. The 2020 show is not as big as it should be, but the energy is here. The cars are here. You guys should be here, especially you, Jason and Steve. Why didn't you guys come? Yeah, look at these though. I mean, there's a C6. What is he? Is that a Z06? No, maybe no. Oh yeah, we got to check out this guy's. He has General Lee. 15 years, man. Why would you break that strike? Blackout tinting. What are you guys doing? I sold you at least 2 window tinting jobs, just so you know, and at least 1 ceramic coating. I know, Jason. I won't hold it against you, buddy, but guys, check out this C6 ZR1. They just got done doing some coatings on this thing. My God, look at this thing. I don't know. The C6 ZR1 is just such a freaking beast. That color is perfect. It's a very grayish blue. Look at those wheels, my God. Boss is gone, yeah. When Josh is there, he cracks the whip, I know. There it is, very nice. I talked to the owner of this car. He actually got to sit in the C8 because he was worried he wasn't gonna fit, and he loves the competition seats. I agree, Justin, one of the best. This is the reason the C7 ZR1 exists. So right here, again with Adams, another red C6 getting some ceramic coating probably. But yeah, these AWE guys have been busy all freaking week. Today, this is the first time I've seen this lift not up in the air with a Corvette on it. So, Greg,
What's up, buddy?
you want to jump in that C8 and rev it for me?
No, yeah.
that was a dumb question. Of course he does.
Keys are in it.
Keys are in it. So you guys are going to hear the C8 with the AWE. Maybe it will sound a little bit different on my phone. Let's see what it sounds like. There it is. Yes. Yes. How could we possibly not like that? Sounds freaking amazing. So yeah, as you guys can see here, I have my C8. ZR1 is right there. We're kind of letting everybody hear what these things sound like before they install them for themselves. And blackout tinting right there.
Here.
Right there is Amber.
Beat and hot.
I agree, Steve. The stock unit on the C8 is a little less than desirable, but yeah. Thank you, Greg. That was awesome.
Thank you.
That
was awesome.
He needs no excuse to get into the C8. I appreciate that. So anyway, here comes a nice C5. Let's take a gander at it. You guys should all like C5s. C5s are amazing cars. I totally want one day. I'm just waiting for someone to give me one. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. There's a couple C5s over here. So we got Scott's C5 right there. Of course, we got the Team 512 garage banner rocking. Kevin, you are welcome to race the ZR1 anytime, buddy. I think that would be interesting. Guys, again, if you are enjoying what you are seeing here today, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know you like what you see. We're gonna walk down this aisle here and see what kind of vets we have down here. Let me know if there's anything you guys specifically want to see as well, and I will try to capture it for you. So again, we got 2 C5s in here. With the frog lights. Ooh, we got some shade. Yeah. What do you guys think of these? What do you think of the frog lights on the C5? You like that or the pop-up headlights? I haven't seen a C2, I don't think. But we got a good bit of vets, even though today started out really rainy. So, oh, I want to show you guys this. This is the Extreme Online store selling the high wing spoiler. So the ZTK style spoiler for any C7 basically. So check this out. That is not a ZR1. but it definitely looks like a ZR1, doesn't it? Yeah. So, if you guys don't have a ZR1 but you want it to look like one, you can get the high wing from EOS, as well as the bumper that they sell, which is a replica ZR1 bumper. It's not here, it's right there. So, you put that on your car and you basically have a ZR1 whether you have one or not. Yeah, I'm not big on the frog lights either, but I guess to each their own. Got a nice C6 with the painted black headlights. Nope, not a Z07, so those are not factory, but very nice. Got MTM. As you guys know, MTM has a lot of the parts for my pressure washing setup in the garage. There's a ZR1. You guys see that Sebring orange ZR1. We're gonna walk up because everybody likes a ZR1, right? Here's this beautiful thing again. I love that satin wrap. I am a sucker for satin wraps, I think. We're gonna check out this Sebring orange. It's a ZTK. Like I said, guys, only 3 of these out right now. Yeah, Pat, I know, man. When I woke up this morning, it was just raining all over the place, and I honestly didn't think we were gonna come today, but yeah, it turned out to be a beautiful day. A lot of the Corvettes didn't show up again because of the rain, so I get it. But here we go. Here's a C2, I believe. I think that's a C2. So yeah, we got pretty much all these things out here right now. All the Corvettes are here. I mean, we got a C2 parked right beside a C7. Yeah, we got the cars. So let's walk down here, see a couple more C4s. There's some C4s out here. Love shark gray. Love it. Anyway, here's some older ones. Walking right down to the C4 right there. Beside a C7. Beside another C4. Yeah. Oh, there's another ZR1. Okay, that must be the 3rd one because that's all that's here today unless somebody else showed up. I'm not watching the entrance, so that is very possible. This is one of my favorite specs here, and I almost got this spec. Something about that shadow gray on the ZR1 that is just absolutely gorgeous. Big wings, ZTK, gray calipers. I don't know, I wouldn't have done the gray calipers. I would have gone with blue in this spec, but blue ZR1 badges. He's got the Jake skull. What do you guys think of that? Do you like the Jake skull up on the carbon fiber weave on the ZR1? Let me know what you think of that because I'm actually toying with the idea of putting that on my ZR1. Another C5. Kevin says no. Okay. That's 1 for no. Let's see what else we got. Anybody else? What are your thoughts? Got a C6, orange stripes. That's actually really nice. That is a really nice color combination. Orange calipers. Very cool. You're gonna be famous. This is a live YouTube video. Yeah. You want to say hi? Is this yours?
No.
This one's here.
I'm over here.
Okay. You a subscriber?
You?
Yeah. Very nice. Nice to meet you, man.
You too. I seen you earlier.
Yeah, I'm over there at
You're at the
AWE.
AWE.
Yep. Awesome.
Both Corvettes. I like the one you just wrapped. C8.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Well,
I was just telling you about how he sells the
yeah.
The Corvette. But you're not selling them over here though.
I do have them. I don't have them set up, but I do have them. If you want some, they will not fit the C6. They are only for the C7 right now. I'm working on them for the C8, but the C6 is a little bit of a different design. But well, he's got his covered anyway. So, but yeah, what's it? Z07.
Yes.
Oh, that's. Did you get these from RPI?
Got them from RPI. And
Very nice.
Same thing. AC. What is it? ACS.
ACS composite. Yeah.
Everything else is pretty much around back and all that.
Wow.
The front end's different. Bike press.
Read this.
Bike press and the front end. They're at a company in California.
Yeah. This is awesome. So, who did the bumper?
Signature Finishing Vehicle.
Okay.
They're out of Maryland. But same thing. ACS conventional on top of it.
Oh yeah, so guys, check this out. I was just talking about the ZR1 style bumper. This is a Z06. So he has the ZR1 style bumper from Signature finish is. So this is very similar to the one that EOS is selling, but this is on a Z07 packaged Z06. So he's got the carbon ceramic rotors, the stage 3 aero. Well, he would have that, but instead he's got the ZR1 front bumper with, it's black with red accents. Of course I'm gonna like this stuff, guys. But he is a subscriber. He's got the, do you have the bow ties or do you need to buy them?
I'll buy them from you.
You only need one, it looks like, because you don't have one in the front. Yeah, so he needs that.
Yep.
I'm obviously a big believer in the black bow ties, but
Yeah, because there's nothing, like you said, nothing yellow in the door.
right. I like the black and red look though, and he's got the Aventador style taillights. And the ACS diffuser fins. Guys, this guy's loaded up on this car. Yes, I like to see it.
Tell my ex-wife.
Don't tell his wife, okay, or his ex-wife. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, he's got the black with red accents. Very nice. I'm thinking about doing something like this with the matte black window stickers, so they don't punch in the face as much, but at the same time they're still very noticeable. Definitely come over and talk to me in a second. Thank you. C5 convertible, C7, C6. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got some older ones here. Guys, like I said, if you're liking the Vets, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know. Let me know you're liking it so everybody else can see the video too. C5, C7. Yeah, guys, this is still, for a limited show, this is still way more Vets than I would ever see at a local show. So, yeah. Yeah, look at these guys. These ones were roped off. You know, it's a big deal when they rope them off. Cool. Check all those out. This is good stuff, guys. If you're missing the show, you guys got to get here next year. Every year I come to this, I always have just ear-to-ear smile because this is a Corvette guy's freaking dream. Yeah, look at these. More black and red accents. Corvettes. I mean, like I said, this is a limited show and it's still just packed with Corvettes. Guys, yeah, if you're liking the Corvettes, like I said, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know. Kevin, I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow, unfortunately. I kind of obligated to leave my cars with AWE at this point. You know what? LT4 powered. I am honestly surprised they don't do something like that here, just as a joke. We got a C5. Got another C6. What's up, Chicago guys? Thumbs up, I appreciate it, buddy. Guys, like I said, if you're liking the Vet content, you're liking the Corvettes at Carlisle show, give me a big thumbs up, let me know. You don't live in the States, so you can't come. That's a pretty good reason not to come. But you still should look at possibly shooting over here one of these years. My favorite is probably that grayish blue ZR1 I showed you a second ago, the C6. I think that might be my favorite one. Yeah, check out the C4 up there. Nice Hunter, I think it was like a Hunter green. So many of these cars at this show I don't even get to see. Like, unless you walk to the other end of the show, you're never gonna see these things. Look at that red one. That looks almost just like my red Z06 I sold. I like to check these out every now and then just to make sure it's not actually my red Z06, because somewhere someone has it. Nope, no carbon ceramics on that one. There goes the C7 rolling out. A couple C5s. First 32 valve ZR1. Nice, dropping the knowledge. That's why I love this channel. I love YouTube for this exact reason. We can all share the passion, the knowledge. It's fantastic. I mean, look at these. Look at these cars. I can't, like I said, I can't stop smiling when I'm at this show because it's just so fantastic how many people come bring out their Corvettes to share their passion. Yeah. Wow. Yes. I'm speechless, guys. There's a nice grayish blue C6. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, did Mike show up?
I think he is over there. Yep. Yep. Got what, a C4, C5, C6. Nice. Got 3 generations right there. How's it going?
Still sitting over there, right?
Yeah, we're still at AWE.
Okay.
Yeah, come over and say hi if you feel so inclined.
Yeah.
Hear the C8? Did you hear the exhaust?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That orange one, when they were doing the swap on it, we watched that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fired up.
Yeah.
They were some happy camper. Oh, they're from New York.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
The
Really look like they know what they're doing.
yeah, they do. The one C8 they did, the guy drove all the way up from Florida to put the exhaust on. He's driving it back.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, that's awesome. I mean, they're doing the installs for free, but it's typically about $300. I don't know if that's worth a drive from Florida, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah. You have a good time?
I'm loving it. I mean, it's a limited show. I keep telling everybody it's a limited show, but there's still there's Corvettes everywhere. Like, what could possibly be wrong with this? See a nice C8 up there. Is that that's not the giveaway now?
It's not too limited.
No.
Well, it's smaller than last year.
Yeah. It's still a large gathering of Corvettes. So.
Well, last year everybody cheered to see.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move on, but I appreciate you guys saying hi. All right, guys. So that was another subscriber. Like I said, you guys are coming out in droves, and I appreciate it so much. The support, the love. I can't say it enough. You guys are just fantastic. So anyway, we're moving on. Check this guy out. Oh yeah, we're getting some of the older vets in here too. Yeah. So whoever asked me a second ago about Street Speed, he is here. I've talked to him a couple times, but I met up with him last weekend. I don't want to just destroy his content with nothing but me. So we're probably not going to do anything overly fascinating today, but I don't know. Stay tuned. Look at this, ice blue. That is blue. That is not silver. So they didn't make many of that color. That's pretty cool. We got an aftermarket hood on this Z06. It looks like. Got some country music rolling out of that one. There we go. Check that out. That other than the red interior, that could be my Z06. Got another C5. Yeah, guys, look at all these Corvettes. I mean, these people are all just so fantastic. Corvette shows are just something else. It's such an amazing community. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So there we go, a red Grand Sport. Looks like my old Z06, but it's a Grand Sport. Yellow, oh, Z06, there you go. Whoever was asking me for the C6 Z06, there it is. There's a yellow one, there's a red one. There's a gray one. So we got 3 Z06s in a row. Races Lambo again. Yeah, I probably should. I noticed in the video he took, it looked a lot closer than it really was. I had about a car length on him, so yeah. I don't want to beat up on Lamborghinis too bad, you know, I can't keep doing that. Yeah. Very, very, very good stuff here, guys. We're going to walk past Street Speed's booth here in a second. So if you guys want to say hi to him, I'm going to walk up to him and see if he'll give the vlog a high five, a virtual high five from Street Speed. Stay tuned. See what we can do with this. There's the pace car. Yeah, so check out the C8s here. We all know his C8 has the twin turbos. It's definitely interesting stuff, but yeah, look at that. Satin wrap blue. You guys have seen this before, but you've never seen it live, so maybe it looks different live, right? Oh, there's the twin Turbskis. Twin Turbskis, guys. Yeah, look at that. Very cool, very cool. And this is an actual Rapid Blue C8. Mike.
Hey!
Virtual high five for a live vlog.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, guys.
What's up,
He
guys?
did
Been
it.
seeing you over there.
Yeah, I'm over with AWE.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
Looking
it's
good.
awesome. Thank you.
You guys doing some installs.
We are.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So the show's kind of small this year, but
It is, but I'm walking around and there's still just what feels like thousands of vets.
oh yeah,
So
it's still for sure.
it's small, but it's not that small.
It's small for Corvettes of Carlisle.
Yeah.
It's still massive for any normal Corvette show.
That's exactly what I said.
We're letting some potential buyers here check out the
Future buyers.
You think you want it? All right,
He wants it.
$5.
$5. Do I get that same deal?
Not for you. You have to be 10 years or younger to
Okay.
get that special offer.
Gotcha. All right, Mike, take it easy. Thanks
Hey
again.
man, good to see you, Justin.
All right, guys, so moving along, check out the orange Z06 with green wheels. Yes, green wheels. And then, of course, in Shane's Z06, I think it is. Look at that. That's an odd-looking Corvette right there. I don't know. Maybe that's a C9. I'm not sure. We got some flip-flops, those of you interested in that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I think we're about tapped out here. I mean, I could walk down into the vendor spaces, but I think we'll get lost down there. I am working on that NT. Believe it or not, I have right now a C4, C5, C6, and C7 that I could be lining up. But that's coming in the future, so stay tuned for that. So, what else do you guys want to see? Let me know if there's anything specifically. I'm going to show you this Elkhart Lake Blue C8 again because, yeah, it's nice. And I'm not a big Elkhart fan, but there it is from the back. What do you guys think? Yeah? What do you think? Give me a big thumbs up. If you guys are liking the Corvette content, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. The more thumbs up you give me here, the more people that will see this video and the more people that can share with the Corvette love. We have some Corvettes lining up. Let's see what's this all about. Yeah, I'll take it. Here, so the phone is overheating. I think we're gonna cut short here. So this is the last couple that I've come across. I think I'm gonna walk back to the booth now though. So I appreciate all you guys watching, but before we go, let me show you what looks like a really cool C4. Yeah, that's a pretty cool C4. It is extremely hot out here. It has gotten about 10 degrees warmer than it was when we first started. So the phone is not liking it. It's not enjoying this heat. Anyway, guys, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you coming out to see me at the AWE booth. I appreciate you all watching the live feed. You guys are great. I have nothing but good things to say about all of you. I appreciate your support. Yes, Pat, you are absolutely welcome, buddy. I wish you would have come out, man. I definitely wanted to see you. I wanted to see your reaction to the C8, but I think that's going to be it. The phone keeps shutting down. I don't want to keep you guys waiting in the background, so we might do another live video tomorrow, though. So if you guys are here, let me get you a little bit of a reaction. Let me know if you want me to do another video tomorrow at Corvettes in Carlisle, assuming it's not raining. Let me know. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's stream. Thanks for tuning in. You guys are awesome. I love all of you. Please come out to Corvettes in Carlisle next year if you're not here this year. You're going to love it. Anyway, see you guys later.